Here are the 3 biggest mistakes I see beginners trying to do when they want to do their first house flip. First is underestimating timelines. A timeline is how long the project is going to take. Most contractors will tell you, yeah, sure, we can get this done in a month. But in most times, it'll take longer than that. The reason why you need to assume it's going to take longer than that is because every month that goes by, every day that goes by, you have increased costs. And there's a chance that the market might start turning and hurt you as an investor if you're trying to resell. I would say whatever timeline they give you, add 25 to 50% in there, especially if you have not worked with them before. The second mistake is that you're forgetting to include hidden fees. Most people just look at how much the house costs to buy plus how much the rehab is going to be and compare that to what it's going to sell for. But you aren't taking into consideration tons of fees that can wipe out a lot of your profit. When you buy a house, there's closing costs when you upfront and when you sell. Let's assume $5,000 for that. Then if you get a hard money loan, you're going to have an origination fee, and sometimes these cost 3%. On a $300,000 house, that's $9,000. And when you're rehabbing the property, you have to pay interest on the loan, you have to pay property taxes, insurance, and any utilities. And then when you sell the house, you have to pay closing costs again, and you have to pay the real estate agent for selling. This could be another 30 to 40K that you're just not taking into consideration when you're selling. Third is overestimating ARVs. ARV stands for after repair value of the house. That's how much the house is worth once fixed up. You can't always go with a property that's sold for the highest in the neighborhood. You need to make sure you're accurate looking at the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, the square footage, the age of the home, the style of the home, its location to that comp, when that one was sold, the amenities it has. It's important to understand a conservative sale price for the property. This way you can sell it quick instead of sitting on the market increasing your costs. If you want to avoid these mistakes and invest with people like me and my team, check my profile to apply.